The Bismarck Govs find themselves in another close game at the state tournament, escaping against Minot in extras last night. Would they be lucky tonight? It would be against a tough West Fargo team, someone they split with earlier this season. But right off the bat, off the top of the first, after a Nick Hintz triple, Connor Hansen sending a ball deep enough to right field to bring home the first run of the game. 1-0 Govs. Low scoring early on in the fourth. Cade Feeney sending a ball to the gap, but a nice grab in center by West Fargo's Quade Peters, saving a hit. But Skylar Reedinger on the mound, impressive for the Govs. 7 strikeouts, 5 2/3 inning, holding the Patriots to 2 runs, and it's the Govs that move on to the next round, 6-2 the final. Who would they be playing at 5 p.m. tomorrow? Fargo Post 2 or Grand Forks? Post 2 up 1-0 in the first. Grand Forks looking to tie it, but a nice backhand and flip to second from Drew Sandy on to first and a double play. To the third, Post 2 at the plate. Pair on for Cole Haig and a frozen rope to left. That'll score one from second. It's 2-0 Fargo. Next batter, Zach Sandy. He's going to roll one out at second, but he's going to beat out the throw at first. Another run comes in to make it 3-0. Post 2 moves on with the 11-0 win. Now Williston looking to bounce back from their loss at Grand Forks. Fargo Post 400, their foe in the second, no score. Williston with a bunt play on, but the runner going to be picked off at first. Post 400 shutting down that threat. To the third, Reed Hansen on the mound. Fargo threatening, but a pair of strikeouts gets him out of the inning. But in the fourth, he wouldn't be so lucky with a man on. Andy Mock sending a ball deep to left, and it is gone. A homer opens the scoring. Big pair of runs as Fargo edges Williston 3-2. To Minot and Dickinson, the Vistas nearly pulling off the upset last night against the Govs, looking to extend their season. Bases loaded, and they would extend this inning as Calvin Watkins gets hit. 3-1, Minot leads. Next batter is Hunter Rizika, the ground ball to second, out at second, throw to first, but he beats the throw, and another run comes home. 4-1 Minot. Dickinson looking to get back into it, runner going, but Minot still gets the 6-4-3 double play. Minot pitching has been great in this tournament, and they survive with a 4-1 win. That'll wrap it up for that slate. Moving on to the Class A slate, the Bismarck Reps eliminating the Minot Metro 6-4, and the Caps dropping their quarterfinal to Valley City. Reps and Caps in an elimination game tomorrow at 2 p.m.